Yeah, the clock is ticking. Let's hop right into the optimization. So the first thing I'm gonna do is basically once I come onto the targeting tab, I'll just filter by ACOS and sort all the targets by to less than 30% ACOS, right? So let's do that, right? And then I'll just sort and everything. Let's find ACOS. Where are the ACOS? Okay. ACOS, let's sort this from lowest to highest to only focus like on the best performing targets, right? And I can see, okay, card top carrier 75 clicks, ACOS. All right, I'll just raise bids a little bit by like 10 cents. I'll do the same for this card carrier, everything. Okay, so this looks great. Let me sort this again because yeah, this hasn't sorted well. Okay, now let's hop right to the process. All right, so yeah, the first thing, I'll just raise the bid by 10 cents. So let's increase this to $1.90, 1.25. Right, let's bump up this bid as well because I see I can be sort of performing very well. All right, so I'll probably just jack the bids for everything, for every target that has ACOS below 20%. So let's do that. Okay, yeah, and this is loose match. This is an auto. This target is coming from an auto convince, so I'll not adjust bids for this time. All right, so yeah, this has 20% ACOS, and anything that is below 20% ACOS, I want to raise this by, increase the bid by 10 cents, right? So let me get back to that. Okay, sorry guys, I'm really stressing, right? So okay, and yeah, let's do bulk actions. Let's then adjust bid, increase bid by dollar amount 1.1 cent. 0.1 dollar, so that's 10 cents. Save changes. There we go. Okay, great. Now let's remove the filter for ACOS and apply another filter just to focus on keywords that are bleeding our ad spend, right? So instead of less than 30%, we are going to focus on the bad performing targets. So let's do greater than, let's say 70%. All right, now what I'm gonna do is basically take a look at ACOS, right? I can see that all of these keywords are performing very bad. They are not bringing in profitable sales, and they're probably costing us a lot of money. So in this case, I'm just gonna again reduce bids because I don't want to keep spending that much money on these low performing targets. So let's select everything, bulk actions, adjust bids, decrease bid by, let's do 20%. So $0.2. Again, the same mistake right here. All right, so 20 cents. Let's decrease the bid, save changes. There we go. Okay, now I'll just take off this filter again. Now I want to see keywords that are basically getting a lot of clicks, but they're not driving any sales. So let's sort by clicks to the descending order. So from highest to lowest. Okay, now let's do filters by orders, and we want to see all targets that have not generated any sales. So that basically means orders equals 0. Let's do apply. All right, so let's see. Okay, 64 clicks for this particular keyword. So it's got 64 clicks, no sales at this point. All right, I want to drastically reduce bids, basically cut down bids by a big amount. So $130, right? So I'll do 0.9 cents. Okay, let's take a look. 37 clicks again, because I see that it's getting a lot of clicks, but any of these clicks are turning into sales. What I want to do, if I see that the target is not converting into sales, I'll just drastically again decrease the bid. So let's do maybe $1 or $1 and 10 cents. Save. Okay, good. Now Now let's do luggage. Okay, let's see this one, 33 clicks. All right, so what I'm gonna do, any target that has got at least 20 clicks, right? So let's do that. And I see these 3 targets fall into this criteria. So any target that has got at least 20 clicks or more and no sales, right? And has no sales, I'll just reduce the bid by, let's say, 40 cents, right? And let's see. Okay, yeah, so they have very high bids. Let's reduce that. Okay, let's come over here. Bulk actions, adjust bids, decrease bid by dollar amount, 0.40 cents, save changes. Yeah, that's it, guys. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Now what we did, guys, as you can see, we reduced bids for these low performing targets to reduce the ad spend, right? So we are going to prevent a lot of wasted ad spend by pulling back on these low performing keywords that are just bleeding our ad spend and they're not turning into sales. And what we did on the flip side is we just focused on these highly performing targets that are running at low ACOS. So what we did, we went on and bumped up the bids. So we slightly raised bids for these targets. And I see I'm running out of time, guys. So I almost fit into this 5-minute time window. It's a little bit over, right? 6 minutes and 30 seconds. So yeah, I think I failed this exercise or this challenge. But yeah, as you can see, it's really simple to optimize. I wanted to make this very quirky and funny. Right, by having some kind of a challenge or a time constraint that they need to fit within. But I failed probably, guys. But as you can see, this is really simple. The purpose of this video was to show you how quickly you can make adjustments via the targeting tab. So as you can see, this is really powerful stuff. You can just sort, apply filters, and then apply these actions all at once, right? By using this bulk actions. So you can really quickly pull down on targets that are not working and double down on the ones that are actually bringing in profitable sales based on the performance, and just double down and scale them further to clear up any confusion that you might have. So okay, some people might come here and say, or and argue with me, okay, if you see that okay, this target has got 64 clicks, why don't you just negate this target, because it's wasting ad spend. So I don't want to show up for the same target, right? I would not agree to that, and the reasoning behind that is that you can basically get clicks, right, at a very low CPC, cost per click, and still maintain ACOS within a profit goal and make profitable sales. If you cut down bids enough, you can achieve a target ACOS for that particular target. You can basically cut down bids to, I don't know, in some cases 50, 40, 30 cents, right? As low as that. But it's still going to generate impressions and drive clicks, which is then going to turn into profitable sales, because we are barely spending on this keyword. But you miss out on all sales if you just negate this keyword, because what I'm essentially doing, if I'm negating the target, I don't want to show up for the same keyword again. So I'm losing all of this visibility on the keyword that might be profitable if I just dial in the bid management, right, and really gradually and strategically manage bids, right, for all of those targets. So let me show you even historical performance, right? Because I've seen that, okay, this target it's only around this time that it's not performing very well, because in the past it used to be doing very well and driving sales, right? So let's see. Let's come over here to this campaign, and I'll show you the historical performance to prove my point even further, right? So let's see this month. Okay, yeah, this campaign is not performing very well, as you can see, right? But that's because the conversion rate is very low, so we need to wait for enough clicks to get sales. This is a very high ticket product, right? So yeah, let's take a look. Cargo carrier for top of vehicle for this month. 64 clicks, no sales. But let's go back to the previous month. Last month, cargo carrier top vehicle, right? The same keyword, only that it's been driving profitable sales at 55% ACoS, 53 clicks, right, and 2 sales. So I can just look at this performance for the performance for this month and immediately judge or conclude that okay, this target is not going to work. No, I just need to maybe pull back bids, because I know that based on the performance of the previous month, it's guaranteed to drive sales. But something happened, right? Maybe with the conversion rate or changing customer behavior, that I'm not able to at a high click amount generate or bring sales. So that's going to probably change for the next month, or even sooner. But that is basically the reasoning why I don't want to negate a good target. Negations should be you need to be very careful, and they should happen in rare circumstances. So yeah, that's something to keep in mind and consider, right? Because some people might argue or object my decisions. So I wanted to back up my thought process behind what I'm doing. But yeah, that's basically it. Never negate a good target. Bid management is the key to achieving a profit goal, so keep that in mind. And I'm really stretching this video, but wanted to make this very clear for you guys, for someone that might have some doubts. But yeah, this is why you don't need to negate the target. Rather focus on the good bid management, because this is the key to achieving a target profit goal for any target. And yeah, as you can see, this is really simple once you get the gist of this process. But yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll actually catch you in the next video. Peace.